Hello, I am so happy to have you here. My name is Mariana, and I host the Mind, Body, and Food Peace Academy. I would love for you to apply, and I'll read it over to see if we're a good fit. In this video, I'm going to share a little bit about my own personal struggles with food in my body growing up and how I can support you on your journey to finally be at peace. So growing up, my family owned a restaurant, so food was such a big deal. Um, I started my first diet in the 5th grade, and over time, my diet kind of morphed into disordered eating. It was binging, I was restricting, I was sneaking food. I felt ashamed. I was getting compliments for my weight loss. It was perceived as being healthier by my doctors. And over time, that turned into a more serious eating disorder. I was diagnosed with an eating disorder, and it was never spoken of again in terms of my doctor. So that made me feel like I wasn't thin enough, sick enough, worthy enough of getting help or treatment, and it kind of reinforced doing the same disordered behaviors. So I just want to let you know, if you ever felt like you weren't bad enough to get help, you don't have to be thin enough, underweight to deserve help. You deserve help right now. And I know what you're going through, and I know I can help support you. So I was so obsessed with food at such a young age with the restaurant and my own dieting experience that I only ever wanted to be a dietitian. There was no firefighter or cop or movie star. I always wanted to be a dietitian. So I was really fortunate that in the university I went to, they had an eating disorder clinic. So I received appropriate treatment there. And that was an incredible experience in itself. Throughout my undergraduate career, I also minored in addiction studies. And for my master thesis, for my master's, I did it on disordered eating. Throughout my professional career, I also worked at a psychiatric hospital, dealing with a lot of disordered eating behaviors and working around those. So for this academy, I took different pieces from my college experience, my treatment, and my professional career to create the Mind, Body, and Food Peace Academy just for you. You might be watching this video because you're so fed up with the binge and emotional eating. Food might be the first thing you do when you're stressed. Food is a comfort. We have comfort foods for a reason. They're called comfort foods. Food may have been there for you since your trauma, since you were younger. And it just might be causing you so much more stress now. With my exclusive 3P system, I help you stop binge and emotional eating by bringing attention to your body and realigning and resetting your hunger and fullness. You might also be here because you've experienced weight gain. Binging and emotional eating does cause weight gain. We also had a very difficult past couple of years with COVID, isolation, increasing prices. It's been really tough. So the fact that you are still standing here and you're watching this video, you are so strong and so amazing. You might just be getting back to work in the actual work setting and being embarrassed of your body. You might feel shame because you gained weight. You might be dreading family events because you fear judgment. I hear you, and I've been there. In my program, I help challenge your thoughts around this, around judgment, and I also help you find your body's happy and natural weight. You might want to lose weight and you just know you can't go on another diet. Diets don't work. It's been proven. There's been research that shows that 95% of people regain the weight back. So if you can't diet, What is there? What do? You do the Academy program, and you will find and maintain your natural and happy weight. You may also be here because you think about food every minute of every day. As you're eating breakfast, you're thinking about lunch. As you're eating lunch, you're thinking about dinner. You're thinking about calories. You search the menu beforehand, trying to find the healthiest, lower calorie option. You plan your meals accordingly. So if you have something really big and fattening and whatever, you're not eating much the rest of the day. It takes away from your life. You might have no more brain space to do what you were meant to do. I can tell you right now, I'm not God or anything, but you were not created to diet and lose weight. You were created for more meaningful things, to have more meaningful relationships and connections. But with diet culture and this world we live in, it can be so difficult because we're so preoccupied on food, losing weight, our body, etc. My program can help you find peace and teach you how to eat, when to eat, to prevent you from getting over hungry, thinking about food too much, and help you stop binge and emotional eating. So if you're looking to get your life back, to finally find peace, to be able to actually fulfill your life's mission, to enjoy your life, to not care what people think, to feel confident, the Mind, Body, Food, Peace Academy is for you. So here is your personal invitation to apply to the Academy. Once you fill out the application, I will be in touch. I would love to support you. There is the quote, be who you needed when you were younger. And I am being here for you. So I cannot wait to read your application. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll be in touch.